А, не успела сингулярно сработать. Видимо, короче, нечего ее вообще стрелять по ней, просто за ней бежать надо. Да какого, блин? Боже, Шепард, нажми кнопку просто. Нифига себе, что умеем. Да боже мой, господи, вы что за херы такие? Короче, просто бежать надо. Да какого черта? Женщина, боже, я к ней подхожу, она начинает использовать какие-то штуки. Я вижу. Так, спокойно. Ёб твою мать, хорош! Ну, опасно, конечно, но хорош! Нихера себе, столкнулся, так столкнулся. Нихера себе силище. Сисястая баба, это она от меня убегала? О, жесть! Что за хрень? Одной рукой подняла. Пизди ее! А, я должен. Ёбаный в рот, замедление. Все, она сдохла, тварь. Кайден, давай, давай. Я вижу, у тебя глаза открыты, я вижу. Наркоты обожрался. Еще и бабу прихватили с собой. Ну все, мы, слава богу, улетели с этой планеты. Марс. Я надеюсь, мы не будем заниматься типа такой хренью, что улучшение для корабля или прочее. Или будем, интересно. Кидай, кидай его, давай.
Kaiden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Kaiden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Безжизненное тело.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Olenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard.
По-моему, у нас по-другому корабль выглядел.
Data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Olenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Kaiden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Конечно, Совет нам должен помочь. Они же будут потом по всей галактике летать, всех убивать. Какого черта? Ну, мы быстро до Цитадель добрались. Ну, вроде как. По крайней мере, по одному кадру. В одной сцене видно. Что это за штырь? Огромные часы, которые показывают сколько времени?
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right.
Кто-то там идет, Шепард. Пиздюк какой-то.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey.
Капитан Бейли! Старый засранец.
Though it's commander now.
Не капитан, а командор.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
Командор, нихера себе подняли в звании. Ребят, вопрос, сколько прошло времени? Пожалуйста, пишите мне в годах.
They apologize for the
От второй части к
inconvenience.
третьей.
Blah 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation
Tourist.
in the quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Так, ну что, теперь мы можем играть. А что посмотреть местоположение карт? Так. Я нажал. Ух ты, какая тут интересная карта. А, подожди, двигать я не могу ей? А, тут вот так вот сделано. Блин, как-то неудобно. В принципе, да, по отдельности удобно. Но вот это щелканье, это я не люблю. Так, ладно, хорошо, бог с ним. Шлюз Нормандии, это мне назад, соответственно, надо. Зона отдыха для пассажиров. Давайте мы так побегаем, посмотрим. Ух ты, вы уже двигаетесь? Эй, стой. Так. А, это типа выход, так, это понятно. Почему там не написано, что это Нормандия, например? Типа я должен... Так, тут у нас ничего нет. Лифт.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the
Я думаю, посольство пару секунд подождет. Мы навестим. Хотя, в принципе, он должен быть в этом. О. А сколько у нас бабла? А, у нас 35 тысяч. О, как удобно сделано. Вот магазин очень удобно сделано. О, доктор Чаклас.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Kayden took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Есть такое. Так, ну окей. Это ты вот сюда перебежала? А, это уже другой врач. Доктор Мишель. Доктор Мишель, это вообще, по-моему, из первой части.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Kayden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Так, 2 очка репутации нам дали. Так, что у нас тут? На другое крыло мы перешли. О, это что, сканирование какое-то? Так, больница Гуэрта. Зона отдыха для пациентов. Лаборатория. Неподвижное крыло. Кайден. А дальше. Изоляционная комната. Давайте откроем, зайдем, глянем. Мы же тут можем ходить так спокойно, нифига себе. Я думал, тут здесь типа нельзя ходить. Так, ладно. Это всего прямая дорога, никуда поворачивать не надо. Стоп, а куда нам надо? Куда? А, это 4, нам в тройку. То есть здесь. Дальше может быть.
Hi, doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Да, нерадостные новости. Где он? Он вот в этой, да, комнате? А это единственная комната осталась.
Hey, Kayden. Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Kayden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Kate. Fight. And that's an order.
Фух, так, ну хорошо, мы будем его навещать. Я только не знаю, как часто его надо навещать на самом-то деле. Так, ну ладно, ну а теперь нам надо двигаться в совет. Как ритмично бежит. Один момент. Так, ну а что? Ну а тут у нас что? Офисы посольства, офисный комплекс, окруженное отделение спектров. Нифига, прям. Офис советника землян. Ну так, я так понимаю, советники землян нам надо бежать. Потому что ибо там наш этот Удина, посол Удина. Чё, командор Шепард, там что-то я слышал. О, бабуля.
Spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Окей, окей. Короче, не все так круто, как хотелось бы. Так, ну нам надо вперед, наверх и в какую-то... Ёб твою мать, сколько охраны-то. Местное отделение. Что у нас тут?
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
I see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close. I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Anything important going on around?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Так, ну, собственно, мы поговорили, да? Больше мы вряд ли...
Commander Shepard, I'm still just trying to keep things in order. Yep.
Все. Все, мы с тобой полностью поговорили, обсудили. Так, эта женщина ушла? А то она еще ко мне будет приставать. Так, окруженное отделение спектров. Что тут, супер отдых, что ли, или что? Терминал спектров, запросы спектров. Добро пожаловать в Центр обработки данных спектров. Этот терминал позволяет получить доступ к информации, а также служит для авторизации секретных операций и получения снаряжения. Использовать его могут только спектры. Соседний терминал позволит провести безопасные и неотслеживаемые платежи. Цитадель кореанская паломница Джен Волан Нарнима получила крупный денежный перевод от своего флота и закупила массу оружия и излучателей кинетических барьеров в нескольких центрах обслуживания кораблей. На Илиуме был замечен кварианец, искавший корабль, идущий к Воле Персе. Еще он сказал, что прервал свое паломничество. Данные показывают, что кварианский флот созывает своих паломников и готовит корабли к бою где-то в Воле Персе. Возможно, это реакция на вторжение жнецов, но официальных просьб или предложений о помощи пока не поступало. Разведка предполагает, что акварианцы могут готовиться к сражению с гетами. Возможно. Чё? Сколько она стоит? Нифига себе. Баблище. 200 косарей паладин один стоит. Это должна быть офигенная пушка, которая так стоит много. Хотя, может быть, нам тут будут давать по 1 миллиону бабла, тогда, в принципе, нормально. Но если 200 косарей стоит. Войти на стрельбище? Не. Не хочу пока стрелять. Так, сейчас, ребят, буквально пару минут и почитаю чатик. Я уже давно не смотрел чат. О, это кто? Нет, просто негр. Так, тут у нас ничего, да? Тут пусто. Ну все, последняя комната. Советник земли.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop?
Так, одну минутку, ребята. Опа, опа, опа. Я подключу свой, так скажем, второй монитор, а иначе он сейчас тухнет, и я уж точно не смогу чат читать. Так, вы правда верите, что мы можем установить жнецов? Да, возможно, возможно.
And so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Фух, так, отлично. Меня в звании капитана Шепарда апнули. Апнули также Спектра. Так что мы крутые, черт возьми. Мы чертовски крутые.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there. With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planet.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must know, and must have known, most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Окей, он будет тут.